Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Welcome back to the Angel's Tale.
The Angel's Table, we are back again with another video.
Get used to this scenery. I feel like it's just going to be easier for us to cook and
record.
We don't
have that chat.
Yeah, it's
that
just easier. Yeah. Like today I'm actually just making
some ribs.
Some ribs. I'm not doing nothing spectacular these days. I want to go back to my cooking, but I'm just doing fungi. That's
what you
and fufu. And yeah, just saucy ribs, and might add like egg to it. Don't ask.
Yeah.
If you ain't tried it, don't ask.
We're not Ghanaian, but you know that egg thing slap.
Ghanaian? Oh yeah, they do.
They love egg,
yeah, that's true. Sorry.
Nothing against it. We just love to.
We love it. We're embracing it. Anyways.
So for today, what are we going to talk about?
What we're going to talk about today is because we experienced it extra today.
Yeah. Today.
So this is our motivation for talking about it today.
Yeah, we're going to talk about kids. Yeah, I'll say kids. How to deal with kids, I'll say.
I feel like we should talk about... As you guys can see, we don't actually plan some of this video. We just
come in.
We have a little basic topic and then we'll decide what we say, you know what I mean? But yeah, like, we love being parents, but sometimes... Like, we love our child.
Yeah,
but sometimes we just hate being parents.
Yeah.
We do. I do. Do you?
Yeah, unfortunately I do as well.
If you don't laugh,
you see,
you're actually going to cry about the situation.
You see, sometimes your kids, they test you. You see, to the maximum, you know. Like today.
Ooh, today we went to what? You see that what I was talking about earlier in the other video?
Today, you see, Ezra is our kid, isn't it? It's our son, our baby boy.
We love Ezra.
He's
Ezra's a really good boy. He's a really good child. He's very good
Ezra
child.
is.
I wouldn't ask about
we can't really complain that much about Ezra.
He's not a naughty kid. He just has naughty moments.
But yeah, I think we experience right now. I think so far today, we had to put him to sleep. Just to imagine how it is. Yeah, he's not 100% well as well. He's feeling a bit.
He's like there's a cold. Like he's giving me the cold as well. He's got like a flu and a cold, and he's not to his normal standard. But
you guys know how kids are as well when they're not 100%, so they're poorly. They kind of obviously take that little advantage of I'm not feeling well, so I'm gonna be extra annoying today and all of that.
And there's like extra patient, and obviously like today we was talking about it. Obviously, we've mentioned before in other videos of when you live in places like Europe and all of that. Not everybody obviously, but a lot of the time when you do live in Europe, you don't have a village. So obviously grandmas, grandpas, aunties, uncles. Like I got raised with a lot of uncles and aunties.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There was always somebody in the house, but it's like especially now. Well, this is for the people around us as well. Like everyone's kind of struggling with the same thing of, oh, don't want my feet to burn. Like like that struggle of not having a village to help you raise. Not to raise your child, but to take a break, to have a break from your kid. And I was literally, we was talking about it today, and we was like, sometimes I feel like we're so overwhelmed with our son because we don't get to have a break from him. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's hard, and it's just like, even when I speak to certain people, like certain, not just necessarily friends, but like I hear other people on social media talking about single moms have it hard. Of course they do. But it's like, you get dismissed when you're a woman with a partner, with a man or whatever your status is. But if you live with somebody and you have a kid and you're raising together, you're kind of looked at as, oh, but you have to help. But it's like, to what extent do you have to help? If that makes sense. So like for us, we've mentioned before how our dynamic is. He's very much like the one that goes to work. Mm-hmm. Obviously, I'm working, but I've been looking for the perfect job, and now I feel like I've probably found it. So hopefully, let's cross and hope that Bree stays in this job.
About this job, you know.
Yeah. So, so now it's like you get this. I would say disqualified maybe, because it's like, oh, you don't complain because you have a partner, and because you have a partner, it's easier. Mate,
with a partner, you see, without a partner it's hard, but with a partner it's also hard.
It's still hard. Maybe not as hard because maybe I have something to fall back on.
You have like that little break that you obviously take.
Yeah.
But it's still hard. It's still hard because it's not there 100%.
Yeah, because it's like I was saying to him today. You have that thing of the man helps to raise the kid, but they're not raising the kid. If that makes sense. Like as a mom, I would say like the mom most is the one kind of raising the child, whereas the dad helps here and there.
Yeah.
If you're the dad, you're gonna want to take care of the kid. That's different. But I don't know how everyone's dynamic is or whatever. But this is what I was saying to him today. Is like
obviously dads they will also raise the child, obviously, but the mom they will be more fluent into it because
that's why we're more overwhelmed. Do you know what I mean? Because if you think about it, most of the time when the man is staying with the child, they're not like the man will like wash the plates, will do this, will do that, but like a woman, when you stay with the kid, you're trying to do the cooking, you're trying to do the cleaning, you're trying to do this, you're trying to do that, you're trying to take care of yourself, you're trying to do that. But do you know, a man will go and get a trim where you're thinking, I need to do my hair, and then I need to do my eyebrows, I need to do. You're trying to still look good, but a man will just go and get a trim and it's done. It's true, though. Get a trim, and if he's got a beard, like trim his beard, and then that's it.
Only get a trim, you know. Oh, do you know it's not only get a trim.
So what do you do then?
Obviously, you get a trim, but you also take care of Ezra whenever
no, I'm saying personal care.
Oh yeah, definitely. You have more to do it. But,
yeah.
But the way you say just do a trim.
Yeah, you take. No, I'm saying in the sense of like there's not much maintenance for a man either.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean? That's not to say men don't do anything, but it's just I'm looking at it. I feel like women, we do take on a lot more when it comes to raising the child. I'm saying women raise the children. Men just help. A great example of it is that when you give birth, a man will go and have a shower. But before the mom will go and have a shower, she'll even ask the guy. And I don't know why we do it. Because you like go ask your just watch them. Like I don't know why I'm telling you to watch your kids. You're a damn kid. Like, but it's just I feel like it's like natural thing of. I think I have this thing of trying to do it all. I can't do it all.
Which really, you shouldn't be asking me to do it because I wouldn't do it anyway.
Yeah, I know.
It's just because you already have that.
Yeah, I have in my mind.
I need to do it. So rather you do it because there's someone that you just say, can you just do it? But really, it's my job to do it as well because I'm the dad. Really, truly.
Yes, it is your job to do it as well, and he does do it. But it's just like if that person is going to work and they're doing this, they're doing that. It's just. Sorry. It's just a lot. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Obviously, as dad, I would say we have a break because we go to work, so we have more break than you. But it's still the same because really and truly, I would love my mom would be here and I would have just, let's leave Ezra with my mom for a week.
Let's
leave Ezra for...
No, a week is too much. I don't think I can live that away from my child for that long.
Mate, my mum is here. I'll leave him for a week. Because why now? My sister was born, he's been with us anyway. Yeah, so 1 week not going to kill us. It's not going to kill him anyway. And my mum would love that anyway. But it's hard, mate. In Africa, you have people all around your kids. Do you know what I mean? Here, your grandma, she still want to party, mate. Huh? Yeah. Your grandma, she's still hustling because she still want to be rich. Imagine. Your grandma, she still want to be rich. I mean, it's not bad. It's good. But, at least take care of your grandchild, Your godfathers, godmothers, and all that. You know what I mean? Get involved in the child's life because the parents are tired.
It makes you. Do you know what it is? Because someone could tell me when I watch this video, I'll be like, "But it's your child. You had that child." But when you see my child and you snap, don't snap my child.
Yeah. Why don't you take a picture of my child?
Don't touch my youth. Because you don't know what I'm going through.
It's hard. And you know what? You know what some people they say? They say they come to you and say, "Do you guys ask for help?" I think. If you need help, you can ask. You come to.
And then we'll go back and talk about.
I'm actually listening to you. I'm thinking, if I slap, won't you shut up? If I slap, you're telling me, oh, you don't ask for help. Brother, it's hard.
No, it's not.
You don't need
how
to come
do
to
you
me and say...
Am I supposed to go to like... I don't know. Maybe it's just what we experience, but I don't know how I'm supposed to go to someone and I'm like, oh, can you just take my child for one day just so I can breathe?
No.
Like, do you get it? Like, how am I supposed to ask this?
Like, families, come on, come together, come around, gather around and help to raise your cute grandchild, your cute godchild, your cute nephew, whatever it is
to you. Because I swear, people will, every time you bring a child, oh,
so cute. He's growing so well.
Oh my God.
Look at his hair.
Oh, let me take a step. If I smash your phone.
Look at his hair.
If I smash your phone.
Mate.
If I smash your phone, bro. Like, we're literally out here struggling, yeah? And then people will come to, so when are you going to have the next one?
No, but it's true.
I'm barely surviving with this one. Like, I'm barely keeping up. Like, you see me?
So when is baby number 2? If I think to go to... baby number 2.
Bro, baby number 1 is hard.
You know, it's all fun and all of that, but it's good to have a child.
Yeah, we're laughing, but it's actually
it's not easy though. It's not easy. Obviously, you need to try and entertain your child, take care, do all this and all of that, and bro, it's actually hard. It is hard. But you know, parents out there that have better ways to deal with your child without having.
But like, I'm actually watching around and I'm seeing that
most people complain, isn't it?
Not just that, but I see the difference in the people that get the help, even if it's like once or twice a week, or even like being able to go like on date nights. I'm not saying to go on a date night every month, but just even once every 2 months, going on a date, just having time for you and your kid. For you and your kid. I don't need you. You and your partner.
You and your partner, yeah.
Like, it's so healthy, it's so refreshing, do you know what I mean? Whereas, like, sometimes you're just so tired. Like, you're, like, today...
Today would have been the day that I would have kicked him. Go to your grandma, go. Go to your grandma, go to your grandpa. Go whatever, honestly.
Like, this is what I wanted to do to him today. This is what I wanted to do to him today. But it's just like, sometimes it's like...
Yeah,
it's up to here, you know? And you just get to the point you're like, you know what? Then you start getting frustrated with the other person. Because I'm just like, can't you do something? Can't you just feel about it? Like,
this breaks relationship.
Yeah.
I think that this is one of the reasons why many people are not together today. Because it gets overwhelmed and then you get frustrated for each other. Yeah. Then I'll tell you to suck something, you suck another thing. And then it gets complicated because we both overwhelmed and then we tend to, you know, take care of each other. Because how much can we take to our child?
You tell me this sucks.
If I'm lying, comment below. I'm telling you, this is the reason why many relationships are broken today.
I'm laughing because we literally experienced it today, and it's fresh, but it's funny, but it's not funny at the same time.
It gets crazy.
Like,
It gets crazy.
We were literally in the shops today. It was just like
we're looking at each other.
Like, oh my days.
You know what we said? He needs to go to sleep. We look at each other. He needs to go to sleep. He needs to go to sleep.
Like, and this when we came back from the shop, the whole house was quiet. Mate. We didn't even talk to each other.
You see, it's quiet now.
Yeah.
He's sleeping.
But we needed that second to actually just be quiet and not talk to each other, so we can like be okay.
Recharge. You need to recharge. On the energy I was spent by doing nothing, just looking at each other like.
And it's the naughty twos. Like, he's at his naughty twos. Or I don't even know if he's naughty. He's not a naughty kid, but it's just like that fussy twos.
Yeah, fussy about anything.
Like everything is crying.
And anything he wants it now. I wanted this. You said wait. I want it now.
Wait. Like, he wakes up in the morning and they don't want me to mix. That I want me to mix.
Bro, like a bloody machine.
Bro. Just know when you see us, I feel like a lot of parents right now, we're on survival mode.
Yeah.
I'm on survival mode right now. And like obviously in long term we know like, oh yeah, like at the end of the day you sit down, you think, you know what? They're gonna grow. It's not gonna stay like this forever. It's not every day that's like this. We're not trying to put we're not having kids, but it's like it's not every day that's like this.
Yeah.
But
it gets crazy. Like sometimes. But you know, if you have bad advice, we're here open.
Bad advice.
Bring it.
Okay, no.
A good thing to do with your child.
Maybe we're just bad parents at this point. We can't go.
No, we ain't no bad parent, mate.
We're gonna go and eat. Well, we're gonna go cook.
Well, finish cooking.
Finish cooking.
Hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Let us know if you like this type of content. I feel like it's easier for us to make content like this because...
And interact, isn't
it?
Yeah.
I feel like it's easier than just like sitting down and talking. Do you know what I mean? So, it's easier. I feel like I'm on Big Brother. I'm just took off the camera. Anyways.
Like, comment and subscribe.
We'll see you guys next time on The Angel Family.